we're going to move on to a new band. This was a band called The Alarm, and the song is 68 Guns. And the first thing I noticed, of course, when you watch the video for this is look at their hair. This is before the before hair metal. There was The Alarm, and they got into the moose, and they put up their hair as high as it can go, and they sang their earnest songs earnestly.
Yeah.
Did you like The Alarm? What was your thought?
I did. I was a fan of The Alarm. And it's so funny, like looking back at them now, it is so visual. You see them, I saw them then as very dangerous and really just speaking their minds and telling it like it is. And now you look back and you go, oh, what a bunch of cute kids. Yeah. Singing their protest song. And but it was so, Phil Spector would have been proud of that wall of sound they had going there. They had the horns, they got the trumpets blaring and stuff like that. And it did seem like a little overblown and melodramatic even at the time, but it's so well arranged, so well produced, well performed. I mean, all the vocals are just spot on. It's not ragged, like it isn't punk for sure. But that's a beautiful song. It's a great song. I mean, if you were into that, and I certainly was. I mean, I just love the gratuitous. What was the first line? Forever young, I cannot stay, and then he has to add the hey. It's just to add a little emo to it. It's beautiful stuff.
They're passionate. They are passionate.
Very passionate.
Yeah. Dave, do you have an opinion?
No, you say your Alarm talk, because I know where it's going, but go ahead.
Because my story. I've divulged it before on a podcast, but I discovered The Alarm. They opened for U2 in 1983. I saw them at the LA Sports Arena on the War Tour, and I've been a fan ever since.
Wow. Well, that would do it.
Yeah.
You know what? It's funny. I discovered a new band in the summer of '84 on a big tour as well. I discovered the Icicle Works, who I think were a Liverpool band, had a great song in '84. Is it on this chart by any chance? Is Whisper to a Scream?
I think that was that 1983?
Might have been 83, yeah.
83? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I already knew the song, but they were opening for David Gilmour on his About Face tour. And I saw that in Toronto at Massey Hall that summer, and it was amazing to see them because I love that song so much.
David Gilmour from Liverpool? I'm trying to
No. Although he's played with a famous Liverpudlian. He's been in Paul McCartney's band a time or two. But
another one of those Liverpudlian.
Yeah, Haligonian, Liverpudlian. But David's from London, I believe.
Yes, I think you're right.
Okay.
And so the song was released in 1983, but it was from their debut album. Icicle Works was from 1984.
Oh,
so,
there you go. Yeah. I mean, it was new enough, and it was like, it kind of blew my mind a little bit that's who David Gilmour had opening for him. I just thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Front row at Massey Hall in Toronto, a small, a theater, like probably a 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 seater.
And Neil Young, I know exactly what that.
That's right. Yeah. Neil at Massey Hall back 10 years earlier than that, but yeah.
Good stuff. It's just listening to 68 Guns, it's like you could tell that The Alarm was paying attention to what U2 was doing. It sounds a lot like U2. However, U2 was already, I know you're wearing a U2 shirt, and U2 is moving beyond what The Alarm is putting out. I think The Unforgettable Fire came out that in '84. So, I mean, they're going for a different sound. Where The Alarm, maybe we're marching in place. U2 was kind of making some forward steps to actually,
and it was a cleaned up kind of pop punk wall of sound sort of thing. It's
a great sound. I do love. Again, it's infectious. There's no way around that. How catchy that song is.
Yeah. But I go ahead.
No, I was just
going to say
they're Welsh. Sorry,
they are Welsh.
Yes.
Yeah.